In this video, we'll show you how to install optional traversal support for the traversal module of Game Creator 1 when you're using it with motion matching Locomotion controller. To start, we'll go to the package manager and we'll install traversal. If you already have it installed, you can skip all these steps. Go to Game Creator Module Manager, traversal, enable it, import. Okay, the traversal module is now enabled, but we still need the examples. I'll click keep it, but you do whatever makes you live your best life. Close down the module manager, and now we can go find that traversal example scene. Under traversal examples in plugins, Game Creator traversal examples, go to example 1. And that'll at least just get us started with where we're going. So here's the traversal example. It's the same scene I used in the video, so we should be able to get this working pretty quick. So now on the MMLC side, you'll notice under Game Creator, there's GC1 Traversal Module Integration, and it says the integration package isn't installed. So let's slide the thing over, ping that integration package, install it. We'll recheck dependencies to make sure everything's good. Yep, sure enough, we now have a sea of green there. That's exactly what we're looking for. So we'll go find the player, and we will select, as usual, update existing character, because we always want to do that. We'll drag in the scene root. We'll find the robot that it's based on. Right there, the first prefab. Our ground layers are default, I believe. There's nothing else in there but default. Yeah, no other layers are in use. We'll go ahead and walk through. We do not need an audio source on the character object. For giggles, I'll go ahead and this is optional, but we'll change the animation data selector to use Movement Anim Set Pro instead of the pure MXM or the MXM mocap. Enable Game Creator, start it in MMLC mode, and then the traversal, we want to enable that integration. Let's add that to scene. And that worked. And so that's it. We should just be able to start. And I'll show you a little bit about the components in a moment, but first let's confirm everything's working. So I'm just going to run up to this, press spacebar, and sure enough, I get the traversal behaviors as I would expect. But when I'm not traversing, here, let's go this way, see? When I'm not traversing, I have full MMLC locomotion. And moreover, I can crawl up to this, and it'll go ahead and execute the commands. Slowest walking ever. All right, so let's go ahead and run at a normal speed. And so all of your behaviors, as you would expect, all of them are going to work just like you would expect them to. And I have a demo showing all of them, so I'll stop this here. And let's go look at the character for a moment. So the only modifications for traversal support is this object, and you have a choice of whether to insert it into the MMLC jump key. And if you don't want to do that, you can actually just engage the action yourself if you wish, because it's, by the way, it's not an MMLC action. It is literally just the built-in Game Creator traversal. We need no other modifications to the scene. Every one of these obstacles and climbables is exactly as it was. And the rest of it is just debug checkboxes for real time to let you know what's happening in the scene. And that's it for this video.